Bow. Let's get it.
All right. This is my story time. We all saw Tolliver's. He's behind the camera now. So this is a little story I got. I'm not gonna try to ruin the story before I tell it. I kind of remember it, but I don't fully remember the details, so I'm like winging it. But anyway, this is a couple years ago, and I was in a pretty good relationship. One of like my first big relationships, and pretty much I was taking my girlfriend on a date at the time, and I was gonna take her sisters too. So I was gonna take her sisters. I was gonna take, I was just like, it's a white girl.
I think it's a gentleman.
So I was gonna take everybody on this date. We was going to the movies. We was seeing like, it wasn't Scott Pilgrim. It was something like Scott Pilgrim, like at the time, whatever was out in like, what was it, 2014, 2013, 2015, somewhere in that time. So I'm going, I'm driving at the time. It's probably like, I've had like 11 cars now. I ain't the best. I'm a better driver than I was before, but I used to hit people's shit, pick it up, drop it. But anyway, I'm getting all these women to these movie theaters safely. So I go pick my girlfriend up and her sisters, and then when I go to meet her, her dad is there. Not big white guy. He's not big at all. White dude, very. Oh shit! I got one of them popcorns in my.
Oh, shit! You just almost died.
All right, I'm back. So I go over to the house. I'm like, all right, I'm here. We're gonna go on a date. Everything will be cool. I'm like, it's her little sisters, everything. I'm the superior guy. I'm like the main. I'm the main thing. I gotta keep this little white girl safe. So I try to go to get them to leave, and the dad's like, nah, they ain't leaving yet. And then I'm like, wow.
What the fuck?
He don't want her to leave yet. So I was like, all right, I guess I'll stay and like talk and chat or whatever. And then we kept figuring out the details of like who was gonna go to the movie and see what movie and all this and that. And I'm like, yo, I got the car, I got the keys, I can take them, I got money, I'll pay for everybody. They can get their candy, all that. It's cool. I'm just ready to go. And then we just kept not leaving and then kept waiting. So, and then it turned out the other sister had another kid, her boyfriend, I guess. There was another black guy. There's another black kid. So then we had to wait for him to get there, is what I figured out. So I was like, oh, okay, so we're waiting for the other kid. Cool. His little black ass can come, whatever. And I was going to be super cool about it, being like the chaperone figure. I was going to let him do whatever. Talking to his girl, I'm talking to the other sister. I really wasn't going to mess with him a lot. So then he get there. The dad is talking to me and the other little black kid, like, yo, y'all gotta be cool with my daughters and all that. I'm like, all right, cool. We want to go. The movie is about to be on. We need to leave. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get everybody in my car at the time. And I think at the time, dang, what was my car at the time? I had a lot.
Was it Thunderbird?
No, it was past the Thunderbird. It was
the
like
Sebring?
Might have been past that too, because I had the Sebring.
Honda Civic?
Yeah.
The CRV.
The CRV. That's what it is. CRV. Honda CRV. Good car.
That was a good one. That was one of your best ones.
That was a good car. CRV. All the little kids get it all perfect. Now the Sebring, I remember I went 150.
Yeah, I remember that. And then after that, the transmission
and then I broke out.
Yeah,
I went like 200 miles an hour, and I burned the transmission on the Chrysler Sebring. But no, I got all the kids in CRV. I'm like, cool. I'm trying to leave. He like, yeah, I ain't going. And
what cuz on?
I don't know. His name's Rodney. Rodney died.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he died.
You talking about a bitch? I like it.
Hey, Rodney died. He had a brain aneurysm.
Where's the good Rodney?
So yeah, that happened. So he wouldn't let me take him. He didn't feel like I was the main chaperone between me and my girlfriend at the time. We're older than them, so like we can take him. So we end up going to his truck. And so it was me, my girlfriend, her two sisters. She had two younger sisters, and then one of the younger sisters had a boyfriend, which I forgot. I totally forgot he was in his car when I think about the memory. But now that I remember, I was like, there was another little black kid. So it was me, girlfriend, sister, her boyfriend, and the younger sister. And the younger sister was playing like Taylor Swift, and I don't know what else she was playing on his radio. And this is big ass. The truck is nasty. The truck ain't clean. It smelled like old embalming fluid, ash. It's dirty. Might have been heroin in there. I don't know. it wasn't the cleanest vehicle. And it's one of those where you gotta get the front door open, move that seat, and then slide behind the back. And we all were next to like toolboxes and shit. So then we in there. And the younger daughter is playing her music, but she keeps like fucking with his cords and like the aux cord or AFM transmitter or something like that. And the dad's getting so mad. He's getting mad every time she's messing with the cords, because it fucks up the entire car once one cord gets loose. He's like, hey, chill all that shit up. So then I'm back there. I'm talking to my girlfriend. The other little black dude is talking to the younger sister. I know I'm letting him do his thug thizzle. I'm doing mine. We both just like, aha, we got him. We're making the dad so mad right now. So I can tell the dad is just getting progressively mad. From the 2 black kids in the back of his truck to the daughter that's fucking up his FM transmitter. So then at one point she tries to like put in an aux cord or something like that, yanks the whole FM transmitter out, and he just loses it. Then he looks back to us. He said, hey, I'm gonna turn this truck around if y'all keep fucking around, cause I ain't that nigga. And this is a grown white man. This is a full-blooded Caucasian Nordic male. And there's 2 black people.
Nordic. What a word.
There's 2 black people in this car. Me and then the other boyfriend of the younger sister, which he barely knows. I think he met him that day. He's known me at this point for at least 4 or 5 years. So I knew when he said it, he was saying it to me. He was just like a side on. The other little kid got it too. I know the little kids were like, yo, what the fuck? But when he did it, now how he said I'm not that nigga. When he said it, he's clearly said it before. It was he had all the syllables worked out. Said it so good. He said it like, when he said it, I felt like he heard Jay-Z, Dirt Off Your Shoulder after he said it, and he like did a Harlem Shake. Like after he said it, he was like, I'm not that nigga. Get that Dirt Off It, bro. Like his swag after he said it was bananas. So not only that, he's still taking us to the movie theater. We not at the movie theater yet. We still in the car in transit to the theater. So then we go, and then like my girlfriend at the time and the other sister, they faces just fall off. Like the fact they was like, cause I'm like holding her hand, I'm like to like, fucking with everything, and they hear, I'm not that nigga. And knowing he ain't that nigga, they were just like, oh my God, like what are you doing? They was just like, and I could have turned up, I could have did something, I could have just, no, fuck that. I could have just crashed the whole bitch, but I was just like, hey yo, Rodney. What's going on, man? Like, what is... At this time, I was probably fucking his daughter a little bit, too, so I can get it. But it's just like, that was crazy. So anyway, we go to the movie theater. We see the movie. We kind of enjoy the movie, but not fully, because I had to give up my driver's pass, my driver's license to get us here. And we know we got to get back in the truck to go home. And then so after the movie's over, we watching the movie. We come back. He get in the car. He's like, how was the movie? We like... Motherfucker, you called us niggas like an hour ago. And I was like, it was alright. I mean, it was like, I don't know what the movie was. It was like some robot, cyberpunk type shit. But, yeah, it was awkward ride back. And we just all was just kind of sitting there, and the radio was like fucked up now, I think, or he took over the radio. It wasn't nothing now. So it was just, we opening the window, listening to the wind come through the car. And everybody's like, this nigga, he's racist. Okay. And me, I'm good because I knew it a little bit because like the mom said she didn't see color. She said that shit every time. I said, well, bitch, can you see that I'm black? I don't need you to not see it. Like I need you to see it and react to it. Don't just act like I'm a fucking cutout. Like what type of shit? But yeah, that's the story pretty much. That relationship was good. It was a good relationship. That was just a little blemish on it. But like I said, he's dead now. I don't know if that's revenge. I don't know what. But the way he said not that nigga though, I gotta give him the credit. He had mad balls to say it like that. He did a Harlem Shake. He like shimmied with it. I was like, but he knew we were defenseless. I know he wouldn't have said that to no grown ass man that would punch him in his face. But that's my shit right there, y'all.
And cut. Fuck.